Sutherland Springs church shooting slideshow by photo servicesEight of the 26 people killed in Sunday's mass shooting came from a family as close to one another as they were to the church. Associate Pastor Bryan Holcombe and his wife Karla, their son, Marc DanielHolcombe, daughter-in-law Crystal Holcombe, and several grandchildren were killed in the gunfire during the service at Sutherland Springs First Baptist Church, about 30 miles outside San Antonio. The Tyler Morning Telegraph was first to report the family lost 8 members in the horrific attack. John Holcombe, husband of Crystal Holcombe, survived the gunfire. The couple had recently married, said Julius Kepper, who lives about 2 blocks from the church. Crystal, a widow with 5 children, was starting her life all over again. He told the Associated Press, "That's a crying shame." John Holcombe suffered shrapnel wounds and Crystal's youngest child, Evelyn Hill, was grazed by bullets, but both were discharged from the hospital on Monday. Crystal's aunt, Michelle Hill, told the AP, Crystal's eldest child, Philip Hill, had stayed home from church that day. Hill said. She added that Crystal was pregnant, due in early April. They had actually just found out. They didn't think it was possible, so this was just a miracle baby. Hill said. 3 of Crystal Holcombe's children, Emily, Megan and Greg Hill, were slain. Marc Danny Holcombe's 1-year-old baby after Noah was killed, but his wife survived, said Holly Maddox Elliott, niece of Bryan and Karla Holcombe. 3 cousins, who got to the church service late, were unharmed. Elliott said they arrived just as the gunman was fleeing. The family was tight-knit, said Elliott, who is from Tyler but now lives in Flint, Texas. Her aunt and uncle, Bryan and Karla Holcombe, had hearts full of love for everybody. She said, a girl becomes emotional during a vigil kept across the street from the First Baptist Church of Sutherland Springs, where 26 people were killed in shooting Sunday, November 5, 2017. In Sutherland Springs, the couple, parents to 4 children, had been married for more than 40 years. She said, her uncle played the ukulele. Her aunt worked with the church youth. They didn't judge anyone. She said, they had hearts of gold. They helped anybody and everybody they could. Crystal Holcombe's Facebook profile painted a picture of a woman devoted to her family, describing her husband in a post several weeks ago as the love of my life. Excited to celebrate another birthday with you in my world, wrote Holcombe. In her last public post Saturday, she glowingly described her daughter's achievements, accompanied by photos. One girl posed with what appeared to be a plate of quesadillas and the other with a yogurt parfait, both garnished. As usual, John Holcombe posted his Sunday school lesson online a day ahead. It was about an Old Testament miracle, but the following morning, his family would bear an unspeakable burden. Nearly a third of the fatalities in Texas' worst mass shooting. A GoFundMe campaign had raised more than $370,000 for the family as of about 12:30 a.m. ET Tuesday. Contributing. The Associated Press. Follow Kirsten Crow on Twitter @CallerCrow.